This is very much the future and where influencing is headed. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Annie back with another video where I help you to grow the online brand and life of your dreams. Before we get started into today's video, as always, I want to give a quick mention to this video's shoutouts because there is no way I could be here without you guys and all of your love, support, and engagement. If you want a shoutout in my next video, all you have to do is either follow me over on my Instagram or leave a comment down below saying literally anything. And as always, I will have timestamps down below underneath of this video so that you can jump into exactly why it is you are here. So this week I did something I swore I would never ever do, and I downloaded TikTok and made an account. And of course, if you know anything about me at all or my channel and the content I enjoy creating, I absolutely love just taking apart social media platforms, trying to get inside the algorithm, trying to analyze it, just as I've done for the last 4-ish years on this channel, helping new YouTubers to grow their channels. And in my last few days of researching and analyzing and learning the TikTok platform, what I've come to realize is that TikTok is absolutely 110% without a doubt the future of content creators making a living as influencers and all the different ways they are about to destroy YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong, YouTube is still and probably will always be the second largest search engine on the face of the internet. The platform itself is not going anywhere anytime soon, and I personally don't foresee YouTubers quitting YouTube and stopping creating content on YouTube anytime soon. But in terms of consistently growing a social media platform that is making you money as an influencer, TikTok is eons ahead of YouTube, even Instagram in some ways. So in this video, I wanted to sort of just sit down and share with you guys the notes I've taken, the things I have picked up on, and why I believe all this to be true. So firstly, TikTok is incredibly easygoing in terms of the algorithm and how the platform works. Don't get me wrong, some videos are going to blow up, other videos are not. Some videos are going to gain you followers, others won't. But compared to YouTube's algorithm, where you have so much to be thinking about and focusing on in terms of your click-through rate, your audience retention, and just all this sort of like analytical jargon, TikTok doesn't have any of that. You do not have to be constantly driving yourself insane, stressing over niches and whether or not people are going to be clicking onto your video, whether or not you have a clickable thumbnail, if it's going to get people to actually want to watch your content. Because on TikTok, you literally just have to upload your video and it is instantly within the algorithm and being posted on people's For You pages on autoplay. Now, of course, just like any other social media algorithm and platform, TikTok likes engagement in the way of plays and likes and comments. So the more engagement that your TikToks are getting, of course, that is going to be an advantage, just not as intense and crazy as YouTube's algorithm. When I tell you that my best friend struggled her butt off trying to grow her YouTube channel and get it up off the ground, she struggled so hard. Then she made a brand new TikTok account, she posted a few videos, then completely out of the blue, one of her videos got over 4 million views and gained her over 17,000 followers. Literally just by making a video that was less than 1 minute, posting it on TikTok and doing literally nothing else. So all this to say that growing on TikTok is so much more easygoing and stress-free than growing on YouTube, and in terms of the actual growing process and complying with the algorithm, it requires almost no effort at all, which is why you hear so many people on TikTok talking about how it's just so much fun to create content and post content, because the whole creative process and posting on TikTok and growing on TikTok is so much more stress-free and fun. Speaking of creating content, something else that is a massive advantage on TikTok is the content creation time consumption. And this is where TikTok wins all of the awards. If you have ever taken YouTube seriously and really wanted to grow your channel successfully, you know that it takes hours and hours, sometimes even days, to plan content, film, edit, upload, optimize, all that stuff, which can make frequency of uploads and being super consistent a little bit of a struggle. Whereas when you are creating content on TikTok, all of your videos are filmed and edited and posted within the app, unless you want to get super creative using all kinds kinds of different editing apps. And the entire process is done in a matter of minutes. You can literally have a 30-minute content creation session and get maybe like one YouTube video done, whereas in the same 30-minute period, you could get like 15 different TikToks filmed, edited, and posted. Which, as I've discussed time and time again on my channel, the more content you are creating, the more content you are getting out there. Every single one of those pieces of content is one more chance for you to be gaining exposure and growing your platform. So because it takes so much less time to be creating TikToks and putting out TikToks, you can have so many pieces of content out there in the algorithm constantly getting you growth, whereas for that same time, you could only really get 1 or 2 YouTube videos done. Especially with this new hack going around TikTok, where you essentially post a 7-second video that has text that takes longer than 7 seconds to read, which kind of tricks people into watching your TikTok over and over again without knowing they're watching it over and over again, which of course gets you more retention, more engagement, and grows your videos more. I was literally able to get an idea for a TikTok over breakfast, then go downstairs, film, edit, and post it in literally 5 minutes. Now imagine if I was to really just dive headfirst into TikTok. I began to consistently create and post like 10 TikToks every single day. Imagine where my account could be in a few months, even in a year. You just can't do that with YouTube. Trust me, I'm a full-time YouTuber. I cannot do that with YouTube. So in terms of conserving content creation time and using your time more wisely, getting more content done, TikTok absolutely wins all the awards. So now here's how TikTok influencers and content creators are absolutely making bank with only a few thousand, even a few hundred followers. Whenever they post a new TikTok, they will then download or save that video without the TikTok watermark and then repurpose it as a reel on Instagram. And let me tell you just how powerful Instagram Reels are. Just like TikTok, I dodged Instagram Reels for the longest time. I said I was never gonna make them, I was never gonna touch them, I was gonna stick to only photography content. But then once I began to make TikToks, I decided to try my hand at it. I downloaded one of my TikToks that got about 200 views on TikTok. I repurposed it as a reel on Instagram, and within about 24 hours, that video got over 2,700 views and is still growing as we speak. Literally a video where all I did was share my to-do list as a full-time content creator. Instagram is trying so hard to compete with TikTok that if you begin to consistently post reels on Instagram every single day, they will get pushed out, they will get views, and it will grow your account. So basically, as these TikTok and Instagram influencers are pumping out these reels and TikToks all day, every day, they are just growing and growing exponentially because this content takes little to no time to create. It can be repurposed on 2 different platforms and grow on 2 different platforms. And then what begins to happen is they are literally getting views and followers in their sleep and growing and growing and growing. As we all know, David Dobrik is one of the most famous and popular YouTubers on the YouTube platform with a little over 18 million subscribers, whereas on TikTok, he already has over 20 million. A lot of you may know who Spencer Barbosa is. On YouTube, she has a little over 470,000 subscribers. Over on TikTok, she has over 5.5 million. And then of course you have the ever popular process of cross promotion, where you essentially promote your TikTok on Instagram and vice versa to bring those followers over onto the other platform. And then once they've gone through all these steps to grow their audience, then they begin to monetize their content through brand deals and affiliate marketing. From what I've seen on TikTok over the last few days, there are people who will dedicate their reels and their TikToks to giving you emails to contact and pitch email templates to reach out to brands for sponsorships and brand deals. And these are all brand deals and brands who are willing to pay you with a super small following of a few thousand, even a few hundred followers. So it is literally becoming a community of influencers and content creators who are supporting and helping each other to grow their platforms and get these opportunities. You can go onto TikTok and search how much I made as a micro-influencer, meaning an influencer with a smaller following, and you will see they are making bank, literally paying their month's rent and their phone bill and their electricity bill through making a 15-second video promoting a brand and or product on their TikToks or Reels. I've seen some girls with 3,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok literally be paid over $3,000 for one single video. They'll be sent a whole batch of free clothing from like Princess Polly or Skims, and then get paid literally a month's worth of rent to promote them on social media. So essentially what has happened here is that TikTok and Instagram, Reels, and TikTok TikToks, this is all turning into a micro YouTube, where essentially micro influencers can grow faster, get more opportunities, make more money faster, and do it all in a way that is so much more stress-free and so much more genuinely fun to do. I've seen literally every single piece of content that has ever existed on YouTube somehow repurposed into TikToks, whether that is a try-on haul, a morning routine, an advice video, anything I've ever seen on YouTube, I've seen turned into TikTok content. And now because TikTok is also about to roll out the ability to post videos up to 15 minutes, that is just going to be another nail in the coffin that is YouTube. So most definitely from everything I've seen the last few days on TikTok and Instagram and Reels, all these videos I've watched on YouTube of influencers talking about starting a job and career on TikTok, this is very much the future of social media and content creators making a living as influencers. And I know what some of you may be thinking, what about YouTube Shorts? Not YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is nowhere near the level of TikTok or Instagram Reels or any of that. First off, YouTube does not currently offer the ability or the capability to separate your shorts from your longer form content. So if you're creating both long form content and shorts on your channel, it's just kind of all jumbled and shoved together on your channel, which honestly from a outsider perspective looks super messy and not all that cohesive. It also just totally lacks the whole groove that TikToks and Reels have in terms of the trending sounds and the trending videos and all that stuff. And it sure as heck does not have even close to the same algorithm or technology as the For You page or the Explore feed. So if YouTube ever wants to even begin to touch TikToks and Reels, it has a lot of work to do. So here I am officially walking back and taking back my statement of I'm never gonna have a TikTok account, I'm never going to make TikToks, I'm never gonna make Reels, because I've been doing this for literally about 3 or 5 days now and I am in love with it. No, that does not mean that I am going to quit my YouTube channel. I am still very much a full-time YouTuber. I still intend to upload videos every single week, but most definitely as a full-time content creator and full-time influencer, TikTok and Reels and Instagram, that is all very much gonna now be part of my strategy and how I create content. I now very much do work on 3 different platforms, being YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. This is very much the future and where influencing is headed. So yeah, you guys, I think that is pretty much all the information I could have possibly crammed into this video to share with you guys. That is pretty much everything I have learned and picked up on and studied. So if like me, you have been held back from doing TikTok or creating Reels for the longest time, here is me telling you this is absolutely a venture that you want to be taking on. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!